This was the headline-grabbing post by President Donald Trump Saturday night, writing voter ID must be part of every single vote, no exception, saying he'll sign an executive order requiring voter ID and ending mail-in ballots except for the very sick and those in the military.
Massive fraud all over the place.
The president has long railed against mail-in voting and the lack of voter ID laws as signs of voter fraud, tied to his unproven claims about the 2020 election being stolen, a claim that's been roundly rejected by dozens of courts.
And it's time that the Republicans get tough and stop it.
But changing election laws through an executive order would no doubt face legal challenges and likely violates the Constitution, says constitutional law expert Paul Schiff-Berman from GW Law.
Article 1, Section 4, Clause 1.
Schiff-Berman is pointing us to this section of the Constitution, which reads, "The times, places, and manner of holding elections shall be prescribed in each state by the legislature thereof," which is why each state has varying election rules. According to the National Conference of State Legislatures, 36 states currently have laws requesting or requiring voters to show an ID, while the remaining 14 states and D.C. use other methods to verify. Schiff-Berman says it is possible for Congress to intervene, but not the White House.
It is possible under the Constitution for Congress to write a statute that would override the states. For example, the Voting Rights Act is a famous example of that. But under no circumstances is the president given any authority at all to do anything with regard to national elections.
And this isn't the first time that the president has tried to impose voter ID rules. It was back in March that he signed an executive order requiring proof of citizenship when people register to vote. In June, a federal judge mostly blocked the order. Reporting here in Washington, I'm Koslof, Spectrum News.